kind of looking a hot mess right now. But welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be reviewing, or at least testing out, the Maybelline Superstay foundation. This foundation says that it's supposed to last 24 hours, it's supposed to have matte coverage, it's supposed to be full coverage, and so I'm going to put it to the test. Currently, I've not seen this foundation in a store yet, but I did see on the Maybelline website that you could order it from Walmart.com or Amazon. I ordered it from Amazon for $9.99. I believe the Maybelline website said it was like $11.99, so Amazon has it cheaper, which is awesome. I did order the shades 112 and 110 because I wasn't quite sure, ordering online, what color I was going to be. I will say in the Maybelline matte and poreless, I'm 112. So if that gives you an idea, if you're 112, then hopefully these will be close to your shade. I am going to mix these shades actually. But I'm going to take you throughout my day, tell you how it wears. As far as skin type, I am very oily, especially on my chin area, which I do have some breakouts right now. Through my nose, around my mouth, those areas tend to, my foundation will break up within a few hours if I don't blot or powder or something, so we'll see. Put it to the test, find out. I'm going to use a beauty blender to blend out my foundation. Actually, it's not a beauty blender, it's the Real Techniques sponge. But as far as I'm concerned, I think the Real Techniques works way better than a beauty blender. I did wet this earlier, but it kind of dried out a little bit. And just to keep it in the Maybelline family, I'm first going to prime with the Maybelline Master Prime. And I have the Blur and Smooth. I do like this primer. I've used it a couple of times. I think it's pretty good. And I don't put primer all over my face. I just kind of smooth it right through here where I have a lot of larger pores. And on my chin. A little bit on my forehead. Because I talk with my eyebrows. So, yeah. Alright. Ooh. These do come with a pump, which I really like. I hate whenever foundations don't come with a pump. I'm going to do a little bit more 110 than I am 112 because I'm pretty pale. I mean, let's face it. I did two, well really it was a half pump, so I did one full pump of the 110 and half a pump of the 112. And I don't have rosacea. I have really red skin. And I hate it. Also, normally don't do my eyes before my foundation, but if you know me in person and you've seen me without makeup, you know that I have basically no eyebrows. My eyebrows are white. So, and I hate being seen without them. So, as far as coverage so far, I think it's covering really well. I am going to go back in with just a little bit more to finish up my forehead. Not much though. And staying with the Maybelline theme, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Master Conceal Concealer. I will say I do not like this applicator. I prefer kind of like the Shape Tape, how it has the wand, or the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, how it has a wand. I do not like it whenever it's like this. One of my favorite concealers is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, but that pump, not a fan of it. And of course, I'm going to put way too much on. I will say I do think that covered pretty well. It's definitely not Shape Tape, but it's pretty good. As far as powder, I am going to go in with the RCMA translucent powder. I actually, or it's no color powder. I actually really like this. It's very lightweight. Very easy to work with. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to bake under my eye, because I crease pretty bad under my eyes. Get my chin. And this is what I do with every foundation. I do really like Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder. I have some, but honestly, the RCMA is like $12, or you can get it in a set of 3 and it's even cheaper. But I prefer the RCMA or even the Coty Airspun. I think they're phenomenal. I did get Patrick Starr's new setting powder and I am really excited about it, but I'm not going to test a new foundation with that. As far as contouring, I'm going to go in real quick with the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I can always do this side so well, and then this side just looks crazy. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm right-handed. And now, just to bronze myself up a little bit, I'm going to go in with the MAC Matte Bronze. I love this stuff. Now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow. And I'm just going to put the center color on my cheeks. To me, I think that this is the most beautiful blush for my skin color. I just always feel like it makes me look so healthy. Next, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Master Chrome and Molten Gold for my highlight. Which, y'all, this highlighter is phenomenal. I think it is so pretty. Overall, so far, I think that all of my normal makeup products have worked very well with this foundation. I'm ready to see how it wears. Also, I'm going to set it with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. You can never have enough setting spray, I swear. For lipstick, I'm going to go in with this YSL that I got from one of the Sephora holiday collections. And it is in the color 01, I guess. But it's a gorgeous red. I'm trying to go for a little bit of a holiday look. And this is the finished look. I'm going to throw this in my purse because I'm pretty sure this is going to end up on my teeth. But that's a really, really, really pretty red. And I'm going to make sure to check in throughout the day. There's my daddy. There's the birthday girl back there. Say hey. Thank you. Oh, you can sound a little bit more excited than that.
Hey.
I've had the foundation on for 4.5 hours. Still looks pretty good. My chin is actually not oily yet, and I've not blotted, I've not put powder on my skin, and I think it looks amazing. Typically foundation will break up right here on me, but it looks to be holding out pretty good. So 4 hours in, we're doing good. I just picked up some chicken salad chick, and I'm gonna eat it. that will kind of be a really good test, because it seems like every time I eat, as soon as I eat, some of my foundation comes off. So we'll check in after I get home and eat. Here we are, 7 hours in. It's currently 6 p.m. You can see my makeup. It's actually holding on pretty good. Like, my chin by now is normally an oily hot mess. I have not blotted. I did wipe my chin with a napkin because I had potato soup and that was messy, but my makeup's still on. But for real, I've had this makeup on for about 7 hours. 7 hours. It's 6 o'clock right now. Overall, I think it's holding up great. It doesn't feel heavy, but I do feel like I have on makeup. But it's still not bad. I'm actually really impressed with the way that it is. For as full coverage as it is very lightweight. By now, makeup usually has started to break up on my chin, and it hasn't yet. It actually still feels very matte. I am back for my final check-in and my final thoughts on the Maybelline Superstay Foundation. It's currently 9 o'clock at night. I've had this foundation on for approximately 10 hours. And overall, I'm pretty impressed. I do have a little bit of oil right here, but still my chin is matte. The foundation hasn't broken up, and the rest of my face looks flawless. It has not settled into any fine lines, but I do feel the oiliness coming through. I think it's a fantastic foundation. I mean, and for $9.99, you can't beat that. And I did get it with Amazon Prime, so shipping was free. I definitely think this is going to be a foundation that I keep in my rotation, because I try not to use the same foundation. It's really what mood I'm in. Overall, I'm very impressed with this foundation. Now, do I think that this foundation would perform differently if I were at school, possibly sweating a little bit more? Because of the, like I said, all the tools that we use in cosmetology school, it does get warm. I don't know if it would hold up as well under those conditions, but as far as a normal day where it was cold outside, I didn't get warm at all, which whenever I get warm, my face gets a little more oily than normal. Under normal conditions, though, that I think the everyday person goes through, I think this foundation performed flawlessly. Oh, and that's gonna make the blooper reels. I didn't think that through. So these things are just gonna jingle jangle the whole time. There's something about red lipstick that just makes me feel like a bad bitch. Like if I were to get mugged, I feel like I could kick somebody's ass. Oh! Golly. Nothing like a good neck popping to make you feel like a brand new woman.